It's been a minute. I have decided to take a break. By the time you guys see this, I don't know when it's gonna be, but truly dive back in deep with my relationship with Christ. Lately I have been feeling overwhelmed and very sad, and I'm realizing there's been like a disconnect, right? Not with God, because I've been operating out of my own strength, out of my own will, and I kind of want to take you guys on a journey with me. I've taken my LCSW. I've sat for the exam 3 times. And it's been feeling really discouraging. However, I know that it's time to start prepping and getting back to it, but that's not even where my disconnect comes from. My disconnect comes from just not being content. Content in the season that I'm in, content in the fact that there's areas that I need to grow and be present in, like being a wife, being a mother, growing my business, being okay with where I am in my business and stop comparing myself to other people and where they are in their business, defining myself in the fact that I'm still a registered intern and not trusting that I have a thriving business with the clients that I do have, because God saw fit for us to be in each other's spaces. God entrusted me with those people who I currently serve. And so I just wanted to take a step back. Take a step back, be in silence, be in contentment, learn how to be in contentment, and being grateful and understanding that God is still faithful no matter where I am in life. So, today is officially day 1 of me studying. One of the questions that we're asking, my husband is, what can I do differently this time around for my test? I feel like there's nothing I can do different. I've tried everything. And the Holy Spirit grabbed me and was like, you haven't tried trusting me. I've been operating out of my own strength. And that's not okay. Because I've been putting so much time and energy the last 3 times, and I didn't have to. Of course I have to put in the work. But if y'all knew the work and energy and sleepless nights that I've put in, for what? God has already come before me and has lit my path and what that looks like. The work that I'm supposed to put in is having faith in preparing myself, not preparing myself out of fear and anxiety and doubt, but preparing myself out of faithfulness that God is with me, with gentleness by getting sleep, with patience with myself, with love and care, and with wisdom. And I haven't been doing it. So I want to take you guys on the journey. I want to invite you, because I feel like clinicians, well, let me rephrase that. I don't know, but I have not seen this part where you are in that transition phase after graduating and studying and putting in the 100 hours meeting with a supervisor weekly, and then you get to the test and that's all you're missing, and that's the one thing that is holding you back from letters that shouldn't define you. But we're human, right? It holds value, it holds accomplishment, it holds a sense of gratification, a sense of importance, a sense of just value in knowing that you did something. I tell my daughter this all the time because she's in gymnastics, and gymnastics is a sport where you continue to practice and practice until you get it. And a mentor of mine, I met with her and she's like, Janisa, you're a perfectionist. I'm like, no, I'm not. I was insulted because it's something that I've worked on over the years in my life to try not to be and to try to correct through therapy. But I've realized it has started to creep up again through little things in my life. And this test being one of it. And I'm not perfect. I'm an imperfect being serving a perfect God. And so that's what I need to remember and have faith. Have eyes of faith, not eyes of fear. That's what my devotion was about today. And so we about to study and rock out before going to meet with some wonderful people that I serve in my community. So I say to my daughter all the time, who defines you? I'll just leave that there for you guys. Who defines you? And what do you hold value in? Should it be the things around you? Should it be materialistic things? Should it be? Because that's where all those feelings come up when things are not going right. So let's get to studying because come back.